Hey, today you're going to learn 4 keyboard shortcuts for Zoom to stop you fumbling around looking for where to click. You're going to learn these 4 simple keyboard shortcuts, these hotkeys. Let's go. Now, one reason these keyboard shortcuts are worth learning is that if you don't have that Zoom meeting control bar, toolbar showing down the bottom, then you have to move your mouse just to make it show. So I move my mouse now and now it shows up. But you don't need to do that if you know the keyboard shortcuts. So the first one is to mute yourself, and that is really easy. You simply do Alt-A. So on Windows, you hold the Alt key down and press A. That is to mute yourself. And guess what? To unmute yourself, Alt-A again. How are you going to remember A for mute? It's for audio. Alt-A for audio. And if you're on a Mac, that is Command-Shift-A. So let me show you. Command-Shift-A, and you can see that that has muted me. Command-Shift-A again, and I'm ready to talk. The next one is to turn off your video. And by the way, there's a link in the description showing all of the keyboard shortcuts that you might want on Zoom. So to turn off your camera, instead of A for audio, it's V for video. How easy is that? Once again, on Windows, it's Alt-V, and on the Mac, it's Command-Shift-V. I'm on a Mac. As soon as I do that, my camera has gone off, and that will now show my profile picture if I've got one. If I don't have one, it's going to show my name. And to turn it back on again, Command-Shift-V on the Mac, or on Windows, Alt-V. Okay, how easy is that? As soon as you've done it, you can see your video is there. Of course, you can still use these buttons if you want to click. You can click there, and the video goes off, and same thing with the audio. That's it. Now, the next 2 are really, really smooth. The first one is to get to your chat. Now, this one's going to be a bit harder to remember, which is Alt-H. Maybe H for hello, or H to hang out. So Alt-H on Windows, Command-Shift-H, and that will open up your chat. And you can move it around if you want. Okay, and that's just going to open up your chat window. Command-Shift-H will show it, will close it down again. By the way, if you want to know where your chat is saved, check out this video here, which shows you how to see your Zoom chat. Now, this last one is one that nobody knows, and it is super helpful, and that is to get the invite link for your Zoom meeting. To capture that invite link, I for invite. So, once again, on Windows, Alt-I, or on the Mac, it's Command-Shift-I. And that will copy the invite link straight to your clipboard. Did you notice that? Now you can copy the invite link the slow way, which is to make sure your control toolbar is opened up, and then you click on the up arrow and then copy invite link. But hey, there's the shortcut right there, copy invite link. So once again, Alt-I on Windows or Command-Shift-I on the Apple Mac. So here again are those 4 keyboard shortcuts: A for audio, V for video, H for hello chat, and I to copy the invite link onto your clipboard. Now you'll find a link in the description for these and many other Zoom keyboard shortcuts so that you look a bit more polished and slick and comfortable on Zoom.